This is me, Dark Meta. Um, hey, squad up, I guess. I'll be a part of a team, you know. I do my own thing. I was in chat. I've been on Justin's channel for a while, maybe a week and a half or close to 2 weeks since I covered Eliza on Timcast during the live stream on another device. I sent that recording, rendered, created a video, edited the video, uploaded it, put the tags, description, everything, made a thumbnail, yeah, you know, different layers, effects, etc. Real as fast as I could, while 34,000 people were in chat, and she's publicly coming forward. That started all this. So I'm constantly commenting. I always make it an active, conscious thing that, well, don't like promote yourself. Don't try to like be sly about it. Like, oh yeah, by the way, something. Oh, I'm just mentioning it. No, people do that to self-promo themselves. I'm there commenting, and I happen to say, because they said anyone else who got hit. And I was like, yeah, I definitely got hit. And I'm tiny. I'm a small creator. I said I made that video. And then I mentioned something else. So if something comes to mind and it's relevant, I will say it. So this was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting this at all. But he mentioned me with the other people. It'd be cool to get my name on that list, so we could squad up and combine our forces like Voltron. Check this out, though. Check this out. This is latest breaking BS. Watch this.
Eliza Bleu tweeted earlier in that day, "I love you all so much. I'm standing right here in pure love. You don't need to love me back. I'm not going anywhere if you change your mind. I'll be standing here in love."
She's gaslighting everyone now. She figured out that she's not extremely brilliant, but she's kind of a little bit smart about some things. Why would she privacy complaint all these big channels when all you have to do is put a search for her name in YouTube and you can see like all these things she's trying to hide is still on here. She doesn't even do basic research.
Later on, we all get these emails. YouTube legal support. YouTube privacy complain about you. YouTube privacy complain about you. We also have this. Tree of Logic is putting together a list of all of the YouTubers that got hit. False.
See, this is when he was talking about this in the stream. And that's when I said, yeah, I covered it. I got hit. I watched my analytics, my CPM, 0, impressions, 0. I tried a different video, or the same video at a different time. Same thing happened. It would not do anything. It was like someone was physically holding me, but there's no hand. It's like, what is this, a ghost?
With these privacy complaints. Eliza Bleu stated that she will die on the hill of free speech, but looks like she decided to die on the hill of censorship instead. Eliza filed a false privacy takedown notice against the following content creators listed below. Will Timcast report on this? I highly doubt it.
Yeah, this is nuts. She's gonna go after all these people? She's digging her own grave. I put it on 480p so you could see.
Chrissy Mayer, the star.
Maybe 720. This is how I make a lot of these videos. And this is what I do. You're getting the information.
Where's Girl, Griftcast IRL, Steel Toe, Mersh, The Umbrella Guy, Knock the Strave, okay, Not Radix, Ninjas and Nerds News, can't say that word, Brittany Venti, The Quartering, Fair and Balanced, Yellow Flash, Lucky Burrito, Legal Mindset, Bowl Olympics Hero, Lauren Chin, and me. And I'm sure.
Yeah, and then so I would be someone who's just kind of in the background, but this is cool.
There's other people. I know one other person was in my chat. His name's Dark Meta. He said that he was also hit. And I'm sure that there's other people that we just don't know about yet. Maybe they haven't checked their email yet, but I'm sure there's other people who posted videos on this and are going to get hit or have already gotten hit that we just don't know about.
It's weird because usually when you're like grinding, you could look at something like clout chasing, but I think that's more specifically for that purpose, and it's like devious by nature. When you're grinding and you're like promoting and you're say doing a rave party, you print out 2,000 flyers, you want to get those in front of as many people as you can. That's always like the instinct for a producer, a creator. But it's strange because the subject takes precedence over my own like selfish want. Like that's not even on my mind at that moment. I get hype. I get super hype. You can watch my videos. I get into things, and it's extremely a passionate thing. It's extremely important. A lot of things upset me. And so all we can do is vocalize and, spread that awareness and do what we can do. How do I get to a point? Yeah, my head's all over the place right now. There's a lot going on, but I mentioned it, and that was awesome that he said my name. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was, but hopefully that'll get some more people there. But anyway, it was just the same kind of thing I would have said for the past 20 years, being anonymous. By the way, here's a piece of info you should know. By the way, check this out. Posted by anonymous user. Not looking for anything. If I wanted to, I would. I've been planning to contact a lot of creators and get shout outs and stuff like that. But this is beyond that. This is beyond me. She's advocating for MAPS. If you don't know what MAPS is, minor attracted persons. And I have never censored myself. I don't make money on here. I'm not monetized. They're probably going to destroy me on here, and it's going to devastate me because I have to migrate all my stuff. I never planned on being on mic, on the radio, or on the internet, my voice tied into any controversial things. I've just posted on different accounts, video games and whatnot. But I cover this kind of stuff. I can put it out there. Yes, it would be beneficial. But I would just feel like a piece of shit if I tried to make it about me. Because that's something you could definitely capitalize on. And I would have kept reporting on it, but it's just kind of a drop in the ocean. And there's so many other people. So I would be watching their stuff, interacting with them. And I've said a lot of stuff on Quartering's channel over the past couple of years. Same kind of scenario. Nothing has ever been this kind of a strange story, though. And yeah, no one has ever. It was just a weird thing. He mentioned me. It was very cool, though.
But like I said, when you start going after people like the Quartering, Yellow Flash,
yeah,
you haven't checked their email yet, but I'm sure.
There's my little 5 seconds of fame, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to be famous. Not again. It's kind of, I was sort of famous, but yeah, I don't want to be famous.
There's other people who posted videos on this and are going to get hit or have already gotten hit that we just don't know about. But like I said, when you start going after people like the Quartering, Yellow Flash, that Star Wars girl, Chrissy Mayer, Lauren Chin, and then you go after Legal Mindset, who is literally a lawyer. If you start taking these people's videos down, if these reviews don't go in our favor, these people's videos start getting taken down, you're going to be in some big trouble. That Umbrella guy.
No, she's finished. She's done. She has literally no idea what she's doing. She's in way over her head. What I was saying before, her only option now, she's not extremely intelligent. She's not. She's cunning. But that can only go so far. She doesn't have the insight. She doesn't have the foreshadowing. Because you're going to go as David and take on not one Goliath, but all of those, even 2 of those people, and add a lawyer, add another actual attorney. You're done, dude. She's going after, you know how much pull a channel can get if they have like 1 million subscribers? She's going after basically the equivalent of like 100 million subscriber base of multiple channels. If you add them all up, who knows how many it would be. I mean, just right there, that's got to be few million, 5, 10, I don't know. Look up how many subs all these people have. Eliza Bleu, though, the point, she can only gaslight now. That's why she's like, oh, I'm standing on the hill. You're not doing, no, dude, she's going to try to capitalize on people's ignorance. This is what I've been saying for 2 weeks. The wick is burning at both ends. It's going to run out, and she has no fuel. Like, she's trying to pee in the ocean, turn it yellow. That's what I commented on this video that we're watching. And it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Or the umbrella guy. If these people start getting paychecks taken away from them, they're going to pursue legal action.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have all these people who, you know, we always, whenever stuff like this happens, we always put aside our differences and we join together to support each other, because we know that, you know, a lot of the internet is against us. And now it's Eliza Bleu who's claiming to be on our side of things. And she just totally, she totally censors everybody who would have been on her side and would have backed her up in what she was trying to do. No doubt about it. You know, removing that stuff from the internet, you know, what she was, I can't say the words, obviously, but removing that stuff from Twitter that she was trying to remove, noble cause. The thing is, she didn't actually do anything. And she didn't open the charities that she said she was going to open. She didn't do anything that she said she was going to do.
And she's abusing the reporting system because, it's, first of all, it's not her video. World Star Hip Hop owns that video. She has no legal claim to it whatsoever. I can't walk in McDonald's and be like, no, you can't show the M logo to these guys. What do you? That's ours. We own that intellectual property. Oh, you got to take this video down. No, we don't. You have nothing to do with it. You signed a contract. Okay. Besides that, it's public. You can't claim a privacy claim on something public. So let's add another layer of fuckery. On top of that, she's a public figure. She's done. She's done.
And nothing happened to her that she said happened to her. So she's a phony, she's a fraud, and now she's turning on everyone who would have backed her up if she wasn't a phony and a fraud. So,
and you know what is going to happen? Now her only option, everything is exposed, she can't suppress it, so she's just going to stand on the hill and try to be like the giant who just keeps getting shot by so many arrows, but they don't kill him. And so if she gets enough support, she'll always have she'll be able to bleed off, you know, trickle in people, but the tides are going to turn on her, and she's in way over her head.
let me know in the comments what you think about the whole situation. What do you think about Eliza Bleu attacking my channel, attacking all these other people's channels, the quartering Yellow Flash?
I think she messed up big time now, and her only option is to go, oh, I'm standing here for my thing, for my cause. And what has been happening, here's the bottom line. She's been doing this grift since January 9th, 2021. Even before that, what she does is associates her name with someone else, and she attaches onto that idea or concept or company or people, the crew, the management, the admins. She tries to get behind the scenes, tries to do who knows what with who knows who to get whatever she can and try to paint herself in the good light. So the media picked this up, and well, what happens? You play into their hand and you say the things they like, they're going to prop you up. But the moment you go against that, like this is another comment I said, the moment she goes against the pristineness, the second she puts a drop of tarnish on their beautiful brass narrative, that's not going to fly. If you put another couple drops on there, we're going to cut you off. We're not going to let you near the statue. You're going to get banned, ousted, canceled. So they're going to throw her to the wolves. Mark my words. I saw this all, the pattern. I couldn't predict everything, but I saw, well, now that happened, you see the path she's going down. She's either going to keep getting propped up, she's going to get in with these psychopaths who are pushing this agenda already, and she's going to play the different angles to try to attack. And so this is going to be an ongoing battle, and she's in way over her head at this point. This is all going to unfold, and this is going to continue to unfold for weeks and weeks. This is a big story. This isn't something that's just going to go away and get swept under the rug and the next big thing. This is going to be in the media sphere, and she's going to be known as Bernie Madoff of social media. Period. End of sentence. This is me, Dark Meta. Bye.